I should be live now. Yes, I am. Hello. Kind of a late night start, but can't be helped when you work yourself and just fall asleep. Let's go ahead and do these supports.
Uh, um,
Hmm? What is it, Marianne?
I'm curious why you've been eating your meals near me as of late. I'm not much for conversation. I'm always at a loss for words, and I never know how to respond to questions.
Well, it's true that there are some who prefer a lively dinner table, but I prefer to eat in peace. With you, my meals are a relaxing experience. In fact, you are the most peaceful dining companion I've ever had.
Really?
There is a real grace and fluidity to your every movement. I greatly appreciate refined table manners. Observing you all this time, I believe I've realized what is so striking about you. Your beauty comes from the heart. It is an inner beauty. It is not some flamboyant pageantry, a product of external adornment or grooming. When I first noticed it, I thought that it could use some refinement, a little polish. But I was mistaken. You are perfect in your natural state, just as you are.
You think I'm beautiful? Just the way I am?
Certainly. To add a superficial luster on top of what you already possess would be offensively redundant.
No one's ever said anything like that to me before.
Alas, I am the only one with eyes. But perhaps it is for the best that your beauty not be revealed to all the world. Yes, it is certainly better that only I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, can appreciate your true magnificence. And on that note, I bid you farewell.
What a strange person. But being called beautiful just the way I am, that was nice to hear. You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up. My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can I help? How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try. careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles. I'm sorry, No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No! So in the end, I did it all by myself. I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way. It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me. If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really, really still.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't! Your icy glare has frozen me completely!
Shut up, just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me!
What? Who's going to...
Sword! He's got a sword! Ah!
My sword! How did you...
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of Bernadette. It is. Supports is her just completely having social anxiety the whole time. Not even thinking like, I've offended you, you will take your revenge on me and kill me. Oh. Part of me is like, let's see, quests wise. Yeah, we have a few. So we'll just do some battles. That's a lot of flyers. What level are these guys at? 7.
Steady now.
I do this for all of us.
I'll cut through.
More fighting. This is my stage now.
One to remember.
What's the plan? Oh, yeah. I'm in.
At your service. I'll do my best.
Appreciate that.
I know.
Sorry.
Why not?
I can do this! I took care of it.
I am expecting a few to have to retreat on this one.
I'll defeat you! No mercy. I've been...
I don't expect forgiveness.
I did not mean to.
Watch this! That's gotta hurt. My arms can't.
I
Yeah.
do not want to use those on.
Sure. Do or die. No wonder there's a bounty on my head. Amazing what a little.
I'll cut through. Leave my sight! All right, next. Strong.
Nicely done.
I'm worn out.
I'm in. Give the goddess my regards, yeah? The hard life sharpens the senses. What's the plan?
At your service. Thanks.
That should give Mercedes a huge
Leave it to
boost
me.
there too. Yep.
Why not? I came out on top. This time. More fighting.
Damn.
I'm gonna haunt you if I die. Winning is what matters. All this power. I'm getting used to this.
I'll do my best. Yeah!
Thanks.
And get a level up for
I feel... Guess I've got you!
Still here. Seems like fighting's all. One step closer to victory.
Oh,
I needed that.
One to remember.
I do this for all of us. Thanks.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Yeah, that was a little brutal. We'll do a free auxiliary battle for our weaker units.
lunch. Come back.
I'm in. What's the plan?
I do this for all of us.
Yeah, we should probably be at the point where we're using a lot more steel weapons.
I'll do my best.
See if we can.
I needed that. I'll be home again soon.
Oh, yeah.
Steady now.
More fighting.
I'll cut through.
At your service.
We'll actually have you this
Why
way,
not?
that way, if you need to heal over there.
It was meant to be. All right, next. Guess I need to train harder.
Won that bet.
Yeah, both of us can outspeed dragons, but yet we can outspeed cavaliers.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna do it! A little scratch won't stop me. Only
Good work.
Shut up.
One to remember.
Not what I was hoping for.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
There is much to learn.
Sylvain's outspeeding Cavaliers, so that's good. We should probably heal you.
Timing!
I took care of it. I've got to pull it together. I owe you one.
I'll let Mercedes get the kill here.
A tragic end.
Do it! Bow to the king!
All right, next. Thanks.
Don't bother haunting me. Need to pull my weight. No mercy.
I guess, yeah, ignorance is nurture.
You're fresh out of luck.
I mean, is a snipers will have better stats.
There is much to learn from battle.
you so much.
Oh.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
This map.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
I do not have any steel lance in reserve. Okay.
Guide me well. That is all.
Steady now.
I'm awake. fight, then rest. If only... I'll cut through.
I'm in. You've had your fun. What did you expect?
Your timing's spot on.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta hurt.
Ready when you are. More fighting.
I'll do my best.
Appreciate that.
At your service.
For the future of Vodland. I believe I can do more.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Stepped in that one.
You took me lightly.
Let's keep our guard up.
Playing a little bit more defensive might give us a little
It was
bit
meant
of
to
an
be.
edge.
You shall not survive! Destiny unfurls. Had I room to grow? Sorry.
Still alive. Thank you.
At your service.
I'm awake.
Guide me well. I'll cut through.
It is done. Onward. Ready when you are. I must continue my training.
I'm in.
Steady now.
Oh, yeah. You're fresh out of luck.
Don't expect any sympathy.
Should have been using Yuri there a little
Hard
bit
life.
more.
Well worth the effort. I'll do my best.
That is all.
I guess the fighting was really spread out. Oh. Oh, my ankle. Instruct manually.
I'm feeling...
You really?
I think I'm starting...
I'm so... This is dip... I do not... I would like...
That? What?
Can't say. Go on. Can't say.
Okay, begin.
Professor!
Yeah, we can give you a week of that.
The expected result for someone of my skills.
Yes, we did quite well. All thanks to me, of course. Seems simple enough.
I'm feeling good about this.
Can't let this power go unused.
I'm glad I'm getting better. Interesting.
I get it!
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Appreciate it.
I knew you'd come through.
Okay, any more support? That's quite a few. So let's...
Oh my, Ignaz. You're in a hurry. Is something the matter?
The professor wants us to gather at the training grounds. Didn't you hear?
Of course I did. I'll head over in a bit.
Are you sure you want to wait? I can hear the professor calling.
We're not needed until after the lunch hour. We have plenty of time.
Oh, I guess so. I was just panicking a bit. I wish I could be calm like you. How are you so unflappable?
Well, rushing around doesn't help, does it? I mostly try to stay out of everyone's way. There's no point in overexerting yourself. Anything that needs doing will get done eventually.
Huh. So that's the secret to happiness.
I suppose, but it's not nearly as philosophical as you make it sound.
No, it's perfect. I feel like I don't quite fit in with other people. So in situations like this, where I have to talk to someone, I panic a little. Please, teach me how to be as calm and collected as you are.
Honestly, Ignaz, you're making this out to be much bigger than it is. I mostly just don't pay attention. Being like me is more trouble than it's worth.
But you always seem so happy. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. Come on, let's head to the training grounds. I may slow you down, though.
All right. You don't have to rush. But I'm going to anyway. See you there.
Goodness, don't strain yourself.
So vain somehow. Okay.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world. Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome. What's that face for, Marianne? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
She has a support with Yuri.
Is that Yuri? I gotta evaporate. Maybe if I just curl into a ball, I'll pass as a boulder. Or a pebble.
Hey, Bernadetta.
You can see me?
Clearly. You're a tricky one. Always trying to hide when I'm around.
Sorry. Please forgive me.
If you want forgiveness, then explain yourself. But make it quick. You always ramble on.
Well, when I was little, my mother and father, they...
You've got to be kidding. Cut to the chase, please.
You remind me of one of my old friends.
Oh, come now. Whoever this friend of yours is can't possibly compare to me.
I'm telling the truth.
All right. What was his friend like then? The way you run and hide from me, they must have been a real piece of work.
That's not it at all. He was the assistant to the gardener at our estate. My friend was gentle, trustworthy, gorgeous. And, well, he was the only person who was ever nice to me. We used to run around the gardens playing together.
And why is it you keep running away from me?
That's... do I really have to say? We hardly even know each other.
You never have to do anything. But if you don't, you and I won't have a shot at knowing one another, and you'll carry on avoiding me forever.
But that's no good either. Okay. I'll tell you. The thing is, because of me, he got in trouble. after that, I never saw him again. You see, my father hated commoners, and when he found out I was spending a lot of time with one, well, he's probably dead now, and it's
He
all
had
my
more
fault.
reason to
It's
that
'cause of
he
me.
deserves to
He must have
die.
hated me.
In almost every
That-
every.
That doesn't sound right to me. Why would you think all that? Nothing you did would make his death your fault. And hating you for something that isn't your fault is absolutely absurd. Delusional, even.
You're wrong. He'd definitely hate me if he knew. How would you know anyway? What? Did you know my friend or something?
In a manner. Right. So, remember back when you were a kid? You tripped while holding some gardening shears? And your friend got cut pretty badly.
Oh, yeah. I remember. But how did you know about that?
If I bore you any ill will, it would have only been for cutting my face with those damn shears.
Cut my face? Shears? But there's no way.
Would have been only for.
But there is. That friend? That was me, Bernadetta. Anyway, I'm glad I finally got to hear how you felt about all of that. Let's spend time together later and chat about the good old days. Get to know each other again.
But how did... But he...
Oh, to short circuit Bernadette. I mean, if your friend was holding anything against you, it would be the fact that you cut his face with the shears. But wait, how would you know that? Cause that's me.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. Oh, that's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
Felix, that's rude. I thought we were on the same side in this war. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh! Shut up!
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Dorothea's related on
Well,
thick.
since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone. I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it. And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you. So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
It's time I fessed up, Yurikins. I saw the whole thing.
What was it you think you saw?
It looked like you were singing to the children in the alley out back. And may I say, you were fantastic. Your performance hit me right in the heart. That was a song from Mittelfrank's Imperial Capital show, right? Ah, the good old days. You must have come back night after night if you remember it that well.
Perhaps a few times. I remember well how you looked upon that stage. You were the talk of the capital among all the nobles. Unsurpassable? Yes, that was it. It's hard to believe I'd run into that unsurpassable songstress in a place like this. Luck is on my side, as ever.
I couldn't convince you to sing tenor yourself, hmm? You're talented enough for it.
What are you getting at? Is this an invitation from the mystical songstress herself?
Male virtuosos are hard to come by. Would-be divas are a dime a dozen, but men? Not so much. And they have to be talented, as good as I am, which is very talented indeed. I think you have what it takes. If you're interested, I can...
Sorry, but no. No way in hell am I ever doing that.
Goodness, you could have stopped at no.
I can't think of anything more wretched than getting up on a stage to sing in front of a bunch of people.
You didn't seem to mind singing for those children.
The little ones weren't feeling well and couldn't sleep, so I sang them a lullaby to help. That's a far cry from standing on the same stage as you have, with all of those stuffy nobles staring at me. Truthfully, I'm not brave enough for it.
Rein it in, Yurikins. It's the opera, not the battlefield. This isn't a life or death situation.
Fair enough. Sometimes I forget what's a real threat and what isn't. But I must ask you to never bring up singing again. Not to me. Not if you want to keep things amicable between us.
How can someone that good at singing hate it so much?
Who does Ingrid have? Also Yuri, okay. That's right, Yuri has a ton.
Yes, it's decided. This meat is the best meat. Although the other inn has pretty great offerings as well.
Ah, if it isn't Ingrid. What are you up to in a place like this?
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Forgive my tone earlier. You truly set a noble example.
Right. Anyhow, it looked like I interrupted you. You nearly choked on that wad of meat you were gnawing on.
Right. That is true, I suppose. You know,
What is it you're mumbling about?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, you once worked for House Rowe, didn't you? 9 years ago, when I visited Count Rowe at his castle, I swore I saw you by his side.
Quite the sharp memory you have. You aren't mistaken. I was staying there then, yes. I had been adopted by the Count.
Oh? Come to think of it, I thought I'd heard something like that. That the Count had adopted a distant relative of his. A young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while ago. He helped me out by getting me into the academy. It wasn't long after that we started having all sorts of disagreements. What the hell were you doing visiting House Rowe anyhow?
Yes, that. How to put it? It was to help clean up after a friend.
Ah, you speak of Sylvain. That must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up. Back to the point. What are you doing out here? Do you frequent this area often?
Mind your business, won't you? I just like to go for walks, get fresh air, that sort of thing.
Easy now. I'm not interrogating you. Really, I just wanted to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll want to be on your guard.
I thank you for your concern, but I assure you I can handle myself.
Noted. Oh yeah, the innkeeper also wanted me to thank you. He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells. Seemed pretty happy about it.
Is that so? How very... Well, I'd better be off.
Seems she doesn't want anyone seeing her with a face full of food. Too late.
Oh, Yuri and Balthus says B support, okay.
Oh,
Do you have
this is
supports?
pointless. My head's about to split in two.
Wow, Balthus, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. Next thing I know, snow will be dumping out of the sky here in Abyss.
Shut your trap. I'm driving myself crazy over here. Got a lot on my mind, okay?
Like?
Ah, fine. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day?
How could I forget? I won every last round. It was clear that both Lady Luck and the goddess herself had given up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't any help either.
You caught me off my stride, got it? But it was clear I'd never win a story from you, so I went digging.
Uh-huh.
I was especially curious about that crest of yours, so I went rifling around for a lead. I got to thinking.
You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking. Well, let's hear it.
There's a story they tell where my mom grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place. A village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded soldiers. Some kind of liquid, who knows? After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery, against all odds. The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They up and vanished before long.
And then?
Crests suddenly manifested for the ones who survived. They weren't inherited or gifted by the goddess. It's a real thinker, yeah? A real thinker.
Near death but survived, despite all odds. Wait, the elder whom my mom saved. Could he have used something similar? No, it can't be. Yet, Something here is unsettling in its familiarity.
Hit the mark, did I?
I don't know whether you hit the mark or missed it entirely, but your story was a cute one, regardless. The truth is, I've been trying to sort out who I am, and well, I haven't been successful in it. I don't even know whether my mother is truly my birth mother, or why it is I have this crest. At this point, I have nothing but speculations. Maybe I'll sink into my grave without ever knowing the truth.
Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Just pick the story you like best and run with it. That's better than finding out a truth you can't live with. You can really mess your head up like that.
Damn it, you're right. To think that something so trivial could bother someone like me.
Look who's a quick learner. Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I avoid it whenever possible. In fact, it's been ages since I last thought so deeply. My head is really hurting now. But if that old legend is true, what was that holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers? Once I start thinking about all that, I keep going round and round in my head. And then it's dawn. And then it's nightfall. And then it's dawn again. And...
Hey, Balthus?
Let me at him! Oh. Not a fight then. That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
You damn fool.
Hey, and then it's night, then it's day again. Let's see. Any certifications we can get. And has one. 0 Q. Sure can.
I have success.
Okay, yep. What are we looking at for breakfast? Paladin is a 76. Just riding needs to be higher. Sniper is a 68. So probably set our goal back to. Bow needs to be at a. Well, what? 32%. Yeah, no. I could save scum, but that's not worth it. That.
I pass.
%76% for you. Because you're writing. Yeah, it's only at C. Let's adjust some goals quickly then, shall we? Depth. Let's mess with some appearances. Oh. Ruins. What are you carrying? Rusty gauntlets that turn into silver. Byleth is just backup. Just make sure we're replenished.
Come back.
Good, good, good. Adjudicator, adjudants, whatever.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Ready when you are.
Ooh, that's a sniper right there.
What's my strategy? I'm in.
At your service. Onward.
Shall we?
I'll do my best.
You saved me.
My orders?
Hey!
Pointless.
Try hard.
I think not. It won't be in vain.
Let's hope the King of Fangs just obliterates.
Predictable.
All right, who's next? Still far from...
Really wanted to die, huh?
Why, thank you.
Child's play. I am only just beginning.
curtsy.
Thought you could best me?
Yeah, that was just the one goal. Those are okay.
So helpful. I feel a little strong.
I've got another option.
There we go, we got that. Gauntlets.
Thanks, Belle.
So you have physics, will send you down.
My duty is your death.
Just in case things turn ugly for her.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now. Nice try. I shall not stray. For now, I'll rep. I'm final. You're amazing.
Very nice.
don't expect any sympathy.
Do or die! No wonder there's a bounty on my head. My arms can't get much bigger.
Good work.
This could turn the tides.
Too weak.
Random crit is random.
All right, who's next?
So steadfast.
We'll do that one. Map and see what we're dealing with. Okay, okay, okay. This is definitely a defense, and definitely need magic. Yeah, I think Felix is the one we want to bring along.
Shall we?
That's attracting.
I'll cut through.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Shall we?
Why not?
What's my strategy?
I'll do my best. Onward. A bit At your service. Fighting wears me out.
Pointless. What did you expect?
A hard life.
I came out on top. This time. I take nothing for granted.
Nice.
Pointless.
My skills are...
Leave my thoughts! You fought well. I fight.
Someone's fired up.
Why, thank you.
That's gonna hurt.
If only progress didn't require.
Don't get used to this. Yeah!
Thanks. Better you than me.
All this violence. And for what?
I'm still the king.
Oh, what?
Fighting wears me out. Yep, I'm stronger.
Thought you could best me?
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
I've still got... I suppose it...
That helps.
Not giving up.
I'm getting used to this.
Decent form.
Do it! Won that bet. Practice makes perfect.
Battle does.
You're too kind.
One to remember.
Oh, lovely.
You fought well.
What did you expect? Once I've decided you're done, you're done. A hard life sharpens the senses.
One day, the war will be over.
I'm impressed.
All this violence, and for what?
That helps. Our quarrel wasn't personal. I can
Stronger than...
And get that kill.
I am only... That's enough! Don't get used to this.
So I think next month unlocks the post paralogs.
Everyone, listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that. Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition, and yours as well. Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely. I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor! Claude! We're under attack!
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leone?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman. As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
Okay. Any quick supports to do? Yes.
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes. Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kind of see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation. So now I will be ready for anything.
You're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either. Honestly.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself? Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
You're welcome.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle. Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
Lawrence, do you have a moment to spare, my dear?
Hello, Professor Manuela. I trust all is well with you.
I am quite well, thank you for asking. You are always such a gentleman.
Thank you for saying so. How may I be of service?
I was wondering if we might spend a little time together. Maybe chat a bit?
Certainly. It is an honor to speak with someone as elegant as yourself. I've just made tea. Would you like a cup?
Oh, that would be just lovely. Lawrence, I hope you won't think it too forward of me, but I was wondering if you could explain a poem to me. It goes like this. Verdant rains soothe my aching heart like a cherished friend. Amid time's flow I mourn, bonds I'm not sure I can ever rend. As my mind clings to desperate thoughts, here it comes, horsebow moon and summer's end.
Oh, that's my poem.
As I suspected, I've checked absolutely everyone's handwriting. It's a sad poem, though, isn't it? Feels lonely, possibly even, dare I say, defeated. What makes you feel that way, Lawrence? Why aren't you happy? I very much want to know.
Well, I suppose Wait, why are you reading my poetry? Where did you even get that?
I found it, and when I saw the words, I read them. Well, that's what people do when they see words. They read them.
Read them?
Kindly return that at once. Reading someone else's work without permission. What an egregious breach of etiquette. Honestly.
Oh, dear. Snatching at something someone else is holding. How violent. It's not like you to lose your composure, Lawrence.
Please, just forget you ever saw it. I beg you.
I'm afraid I could never forget that peek into the darkness of your soul. Nor would I want to.
Then at the very least, would you kindly promise not to mention it to anyone else?
Don't feel embarrassed. No, be proud. It's a lovely piece of writing. Quite revealing. I'd never guess you'd have such hidden depths. Tell me more.
That's quite enough.
Oh, that's absolutely adorable. So bashful. I simply must hear more of his poetry sometime soon.
Okay.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flane. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Setheline. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethleen's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethleen's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Setleen, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Setleen is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Setleen.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Setleen. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
Okay, I doubt I can get A's in. Let's do the mission.
Thank you.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance Army, the Imperial Army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garreg Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, I didn't see that many. Oh, there is quite a few bow users. The warrior.
do this.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual fire.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, the enemy will take the monastery. Drive them back immediately.
More fighting.
Okay, let's just because I have a ton of fires.
Only thorns left on this rose.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
Am I getting closer?
Why not?
At the ready.
Oh, yeah.
My orders?
Shall we? I'll do my best.
Sunshine.
At your service.
Shall we?
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all!
Ooh, that's actually okay.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Let's survive this first raid.
You're fresh out of luck.
Can't afford to slack off.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
It won't be in vain. Not my best.
Winning is what matters.
How about a curtsy? There's more work to be...
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Timing!
A fitting outcome.
Smells like a brawl. Too weak. That's gotta hurt.
This still isn't good enough.
That helps. Huh. Our quarrel wasn't personal. Too close for my liking.
I'm not dying here.
Strategy in motion. Sorry, but I must.
Someone's fired up.
This side's good.
This could turn the tides.
Just don't overextend. Oh, those are focal knights, aren't they? Lorenz needs to retreat.
Me of all people.
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Now!
Fire! Ah! It burns! Save me! Ugh, a fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat. I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers.
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
I will not fall.
Shit! No wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Don't get used to this.
They were sure to perish.
Hold a grudge if you must. I fought and won.
Presence is clearly not necessary.
Appreciate it.
The Bladebreaker taught me well.
Shall we? Thought you could best me?
Did the trick.
won't.
Make a difference?
Strike you down!
Only thorns left on this rose. Maybe it's better this way.
Next try!
I assume a stray arrow finished it.
That helps.
My work's...
A nobleman does his duty.
Sorry, but it's you or me. Ooh, nice!
Well, if it's psychic there, physics, whatever.
Time for your last dance!
Will this ever end?
I'm impressed.
How about a curtsy?
We're all desperate, aren't we? I'm that much closer to my goal.
A total loss. But we can't just return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Belle. Won that bet. Strong.
devotion. A fitting outcome.
That's gotta hurt.
For my house, for justice, I will not be defeated! Watch and learn. No hesitation. Mother, please. I'm so...
Did it again.
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
Leone was our MVP.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The Kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed. All bladed territory, including the Kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire. The Kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former Kingdom Lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the Dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh, hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude. Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume.
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable.
You're talking about Judith, right? I bet she would lend us a hand.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle. Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all? Good. I still vividly remember you suddenly collapsing and passing out after you went through those changes. But maybe that's not a concern now that you've spent 5 long years napping. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best. Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we've bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive? There's no telling, but it's also hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing. All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like. The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the Church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar. But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Yeah, once we get to the one screen, we'll call it a night here.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance Army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphnel, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full!
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphnel has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel is on the border between Daphnel territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Aelel,
next.
the Valley of Torment.
Yeah, next week I'll actually Hilda's birthday, give her flowers.
Thanks.
Only Heinemann I don't care about. Okay, yep, we got Paralogs, but we're to explore next time. And we get a Lance tournament. Yay! Look like I have a ton of Lance users. Let's see. So yeah, next Sunday I might start doing the demo for Digimon Time Strangers, because any progress made in the demo transfers over to the final game. So we'll start splitting time between this and that. Also, then the week after that is Battlefield 6 releasing. So one of those might go on hiatus. It might be this goes on a little hiatus for me to play the single player campaign on stream. And then soon after that is ZA. I am looking at getting a Switch 2 here shortly. To be able to do that. Much nicer. But yeah, we'll call it a night here and take care.